and welcome to another day of Living with Spina Bifida. Today is Fitness Friday, and I wanted to talk to you about fitness. Well, I'm about to be fitting this cake up in my mouth. No, not that kind of fitness. Let's start off by just looking at the definition of fitness. It's the state or condition of being fit. Good health, especially good physical condition, resulting from proper exercise and nutrition. Well, if we go by that definition, I am definitely not fit, and I don't have fitness in my life. But everyone's definition of fitness is completely different. Everyone's capacity, everyone's ability, everyone's mental health ability is all completely different. And how we are able to take care of ourselves is all completely different. And I am here to say that even if you don't look like a supermodel, even if you don't look like a bodybuilder, even if you don't look like you are swimsuit ready, magazine ready, maybe you're not ready to be up on the silver screen fighting bad guys with your big old muscles, but really, do the people in the magazines really look like that in real life? Do the people in the movies really look like that in real life? Not really. Photoshop is a huge thing, and it changes everyone, and no one in magazines really looks like that. No one in magazines can really look like that. It's not achievable. It's not healthy. It's not okay. And in TV and movies, makeup, prosthetics, all sorts of tricks of the trade are making people not themselves. So I am sure any one of you could be in a magazine or in a movie. I guess it just depends on your acting abilities when it comes to movies. But what I am saying is your fitness and their fitness is all different. But as long as you have good head on your shoulders and good willpower, you can be the best you that you can be. And you don't need to set these really extreme, unreasonable standards for yourself. Just start by switching from an electric can opener to a manual can opener. As long as you are physically able to, you can actually use something manual. It doesn't even have to just be a can opener. Just go from something that is more convenient to something that is less convenient. Obviously, going from taking the elevator to the stairs is an option, but if you're on this channel, it's more than likely not the option. But that is still an idea, and I'm sure you get the point. Just take one thing that you do with your daily life and change it. You like to eat candy bars? Why don't you switch to an apple? Make your portions smaller. Get a smaller plate to start with, and make your portions of your meals smaller. Do you have soup in your house? Do you have soup can? I'm sure you've seen a video of me in the past lifting weights or lifting soup cans. Just little things. Any effort can be considered fitness. And I know a lot of people think because they're in a wheelchair, they can never possibly be fit. And I am here to tell you that is not true. If you've been here a while, if you've been in my life a while, you may remember that I used to be just a tad bit heavier than I am now. I've lost 25 pounds so far, and I've gone up and down 5 to 10 pounds here and there, but that's okay. My point is, it's not impossible. I could give you every excuse in the book as to why I gained back a little bit of weight. But when it all comes down to it, it really was my decision to gain the weight again, because it was preventable, but I just let it happen for one reason or another. And I can lose that and more when I start putting my mind to it. But for right now, I am maintaining a fairly healthy weight and a fairly healthy diet and lifestyle. And that's really all you need to do. Maintain is a lot better than nothing at all. Just start small and work your way up, and don't make your expectations unreasonable. Don't think you're gonna be America's Next Top Model in a month, especially having limited mobility, limited resources, just being limited as we are in the disabled community at times. It may take a little bit longer than you would like it to, but it's probably gonna take even longer if you don't even try. Maybe I'm repeating myself, but I just like to remind people sometimes that being in a wheelchair, being physically limited, is not an excuse to let your life pass you by. It's not an excuse to waste your life. You can lose that 10 pounds. You can eat better. You can exercise. It's just finding what works best for you and your abilities, limitations, lifestyle, financial situation. You just have to find what works, and then it will work. If you're not trying, it's not working. So the point of it all is you can do it. You can achieve what you want to achieve. It may take a long time, but just keep trying. Don't give up. I believe in you, and your loved ones and everyone around you believes in you. If you want it, you can do it.